Good morning. Please bring your agenda, green folder, and pencil to the table beside the computers. Let's review subject-verb agreement with plural subjects made with and, or nor, and singular subjects where we circle the correct verb to use. Before we do, let's practice the signal. Today is Wednesday. What is today? Good, Wednesday. Do we arrive at school in the morning or the afternoon? Good, the morning. What color is this pencil? Good, yellow. Great work waiting for the signal and then answering all together when hearing the signal. Now let's practice subject-verb agreement. Look at number 1. Let's read number 1. The boy and the girl runs quickly for the ball. Which verb is correct? How do you know? Circle it. Reread the sentence and make sure it makes sense. Excellent. Now complete numbers 2 through 10 review of the subject-verb agreement probe. You will look at the subject and determine if it is singular or plural. If the subject is singular, choose a singular verb. If the subject is plural, choose a plural verb. You may refer to the visual aid that we used last week and the week before if you need to do so. You have 10 minutes to complete the review. Today, we will be working on subject-verb agreement where you will write sentences that have singular or plural subjects and uses s, es, is, or irregular plurals and write the correct verb to match the subject. You will write the 4 different types of subjects when you complete this skill. The 4 types of sentences are statements, questions, commands, and exclamations. Look at the visual aid with me and follow along as I read. Subject-verb agreement is when the subject and verb agree in number. If the subject of the sentence is singular, then the verb needs to be singular. If the subject of the sentence is plural, then the verb needs to be plural. Singular subjects are just one person, place, thing, or idea. Examples: lady, man, playground, building, city, John, Empire State Building, Dr. Frederick, Fazoli's, scooter, freedom, child, goose. Singular verbs end in s, es, ies if they are present tense. Examples: tramples, perches, berries. Singular linking verbs is am, is, was, has. Plural subjects are more than one person, place, thing, or idea. Look at this word bank with me. I'm going to write a statement using the word Walmart. Walmart carries items for college students' needs for dormitories. This sentence has a singular subject, Walmart, and a singular verb, carries. This sentence is a statement that is telling me, the reader, something. The sentence begins with a capital letter and ends in a period. Statements end in a period. Plural subject question. Look at this word bank with me. I'm going to write a statement using the singular subject, berries. Not singular subject. Do wild berries grow along the pasture field? This sentence has a plural subject, berries, and a plural verb, do grow. The sentence is a question that is asking the reader something. The sentence begins with a capital letter and ends in a question mark. Questions end in a question mark. Look at this word bank with me. I'm going to write a command using the word cat. Place the cat on the soft cushion near the bed. The sentence has an understood subject of you, which is singular, and a singular verb, place. The sentence is a command telling the reader to do something. The sentence begins with a capital letter and ends in a period. Command ends in period. Look at this word bank with me. I'm going to write a command using the word children. What wonderful children the neighbors have. The sentence has a plural subject, children, and a plural verb. The sentence is an exclamation showing excitement. The sentence begins with a capital letter and ends in an exclamation point. Exclamations will always end in an exclamation point. So now let's practice them together. You're going to write sentences on an answer board. As soon as you write your sentence, you chest your answer. And then when I give you a signal, you will flip it. Our signal will be flip it. Wait until I signal before flipping your answer boards. When I say flip it, everyone will turn their answer boards at the same time. So let's practice the signal. Today is Tuesday. What is today? Write your answer on your board. Chest it. Flip it. Good. Today is Tuesday. Do we arrive to school in the morning or in the afternoon? Write your answer on the board. Chest it, flip it. Good. The answer is in the morning. What color is this pencil? Write your answer on the board. Chest it, flip it. Great work waiting for the signal and then answering all together when hearing the signal. Raise your hand if you are ready to begin. Remember to wait for the answer. Remember to wait for the signal before showing your answer. Your word is horses. Horses. Your word is girl. Girl. Your word is Sally. Sally. Your word is witches. Witches. Your word is flowers. Flowers. Your word is tree. Tree. Your word is man. Man. Your word is boxes. Boxes. Great work. Students will now apply subject-verb agreement rules in order to complete sentences using sentence strips and verb strips. Students will now work in pairs and use partner talk to produce 10 sentences. Baggie number 1 will include 5 statements, 6 questions, and 2 exclamatory sentences. 4 of those sentences will contain a singular subject, and remaining 6 sentences will contain plural or compound subject using and or nor. Baggie number 2 will contain 10 verb strips. One side will display the singular verb, while the other side will display the plural verb. Now it is time for you to work on your own to circle the correct verb that goes with the subject. When you finish with today's independent practice on subject-verb agreement with singular and compound subjects, please work on this related practice task where you underline the subject once and the verb or predicate twice. If the sentence is missing one of these parts, it is a fragment. Write fragment and then correct the sentence. Today we learned about subject-verb agreement and practice writing complete proper sentences. Producing your own sentence can be quite challenging because you are starting from scratch. Now I'm going to read you some sentences as a class and you will decide which sentence is correct. Wait for the signal to answer. Listen closely. Sentence 1. The dancer twirls on the stage. Sentence 2. The dancer twirl on the stage. Which sentence is correct? First or second sentence? What is the subject of the sentence? Is dancer singular or plural? What is our verb or action?